freaking touchable. Ah, crap.
Hey everybody, how we doing? Welcome to episode 2. Oh, am I muted? Nope, I'm good. Welcome to episode 2 of the VGRCast. My name is Kevin, and today I'm joined by my lovely friends Christine, Ryan, Monica, Steve, and Mike.
There's also Rickon, who jumped up perfectly right before you started.
Yes.
Also, my kitten is coming up now.
And again, I'm Kevin.
Mike, what did you say?
See, I was hoping Steve would be the only one who caught what I said, but you heard what I said.
Oh Lord, it's gonna...
I heard what you said.
Gobble, gobble,
It's gonna be an episode, ladies and gentlemen. I can promise you that.
Yeah.
Reminder to my friends, if you want to share any videos on stream, please send them to me on Facebook. Because if they are sent to me in Discord, it will fuck everything up.
This episode brought to you by MeUndies. If we were actually sponsored by anything,
do you know how much I wish I was sponsored by MeUndies? If I was sponsored by MeUndies, I think I would.
I'm literally about to just use whatever fucking code is available for MeUndies and just get some.
Do you have MeUndies? I'm wearing MeUndies right now, man.
No. I listened to that podcast so much at work that it's like I want MeUndies. I need them.
They're worth it.
Mike, I might be able to get you like a 20% off thing.
Oh shit, really?
I might. I have to look into it.
I want that.
They're very comfortable, man. Like when they say softer than cotton, they're not lying.
That's my finger.
Steve, are you familiar with MeUndies?
They're made of micromodal fabric, the softest fabric in the world.
I've heard them on one of the many podcasts I listen to on the commercials that I usually just fast forward 30 seconds through, and they're never over fast enough.
Apparently, Kevin actually has them, so he can be the spokesperson for MeUndies.
Ryan has more than I do.
Oh yeah, I have
Really?
a lot. Yeah.
I have 3 pairs.
I really want a pride pair.
See, like,
They don't make
I
them anymore.
want that-
Why?
I want that, but I'm afraid I'll just fucking shark them.
I mean, I have.
Oh.
It's called you wash them.
What is
Well,
wrong with
like-
you people? What is wrong with your bowels? I thought I had
If you
messed
go
up
back
bowels.
to fucking episode 1 of this podcast.
Yeah.
That was the fucking first
We
topic
can go.
was where I shit my pants.
Also-
at work.
You
Also,
really
hold on.
gotta go far back in the backlog to find that
Yeah,
one.
really far back. If you notice, if you're tuning into the stream, you'll see that the border is now moving. Ooh,
let's
the background
see.
is now moving. Ooh,
Hold on, I gotta refresh this.
fancy.
Would you have to pay to have that do that?
I did it after work today.
Eddie forgot to pick me up almost.
Yeah, I was like, I was so into doing it that I missed some text from Christine, and she was like, "I'm ready to be picked up. Come pick me up." I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh
Hold
fuck!"
on,
Al.
So I went back to work today after almost 2 months of not working, and my legs are fucking tired because I stayed on my feet for about 8 hours straight. 9 hours
But
straight.
you were yay.
Yay, Christine though.
Yay, back to
Ooh, I'm gonna go look at
work.
That's a cat mug.
Also, this one is coming with me to work tomorrow.
Oh, needs a checkup?
Some blood work.
Oh, I did.
Bye,
Up and
baby.
left.
Oh, I'm just going off screen to blow my nose. I'm gonna mute myself.
Hi,
Did
chair.
you say nothing left with my cat's blood?
No, I was talking to. I was saying something about Monica's mug.
Okay.
I don't know what I said now that I think about it, but
I think what he said was Steve up and left, which is
yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
It
I'm
has
so
nothing to do
excited
with
for
Monica.
Mike to watch
Oh,
this
we're
stream
good.
tomorrow.
Monica, I have a very cute cat
You
picture
think
to
I
send
watch
you.
myself
Actually, all
after
of
I'm
you.
drunk?
It's going to.
Ow. Ow.
So Christine and I,
No.
since the last podcast,
Slight interruption. I went to take a drink, and the nozzle of my water bottle just hit my fucking incisors straight on, and it hurt.
I've got a reference for Nat if he can understand it. Destiny, destiny, no escaping destiny. He said destiny. I
I want to play Destiny sometime.
what I do too. We should play it, Steve.
Not.
Goodness.
I think it's free on
So
Steam.
that little
or free on
kitten
whatever.
that I
is.
sent
It's free-
pictures
it's
of y'all
free
to was a
everywhere.
patient
One is
today.
free.
Is it good outside
Gotta
of
be
the
like
raid?
8 weeks old.
Oh, what a baby.
I played a
Yeah.
little bit
Super
and actually
cute,
bought it, and I
super
just played a little
confident.
bit, and it was
He's
fun.
gonna be a jackass
It's
when he
good
gets
outside
older.
of the raids.
I didn't do any raids, and I had fun.
Cute wood pet.
Nat
have my
really
fingers
wants to
nibbled.
help.
Nat, we're gonna play it on
How much do
PC
you have
though.
to grind outside of the raid for us to do a raid, though?
God, I don't know, Mike.
But
I'd be
learn
down.
by
I've been-
doing.
I'll play.
I've been meaning to play. I've been meaning to play Destiny. I've heard mixed things about it, but it seems up my alley.
What I was gonna say though was that. Oh, crap. Hold on. I remember the beginning of my train of thought, but I don't remember the end. Hold on.
Oops.
Where was I going with that? I was gonna say that. Ah, fuck. Ooh, nice mouse pad.
Yes, this is the new mouse pad I got.
I have that as a wallpaper.
What?
And there's
I have that as a computer wallpaper.
Yes, it's fucking awesome. It's the fucking tuxedo My Hero Academia mouse pad.
Yes.
I've been using a mouse pad of mine from a comic a kill for like 5 years, but now it's to the point where like if you bend the mouse pad, the fucking bottom will start peeling off.
Ugh.
So it's like I need a new mouse pad. And this one's like fucking 10% bigger. So it's like, yeah, I can.
Light level for all raids. Oh.
He knows a lot about
Oh,
Destiny.
okay. So apparently you can do raids at the beginning. You just need to get better weapons.
I've seen it.
I was gonna say something. So in between this podcast and the last one, Christine and I were in the North Woods for the most part of it.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was
No, it's only one.
No, it was 1 week ago. But like for
Was
five,
it?
yeah, but
It's
for like
been 7
5 out of the
days.
7 days, we were not home. So
We
I
did
haven't-
lots of work.
I haven't been like at my computer in forever. I missed my
Yeah.
computer. I missed you, baby. Yeah, you
Look at this
I
thing.
was not. I've been fucking glued to my computer nonstop because editing.
Because you
Editing
couldn't play
is important in
games
your
every
line of work.
night.
Yeah, I literally here's a topic for the podcast. It's like I did something for the first time that I've never done before. I had an energy drink.
Oh, you never.
How
really
did
had
that go?
before?
It worked for what I was doing because I was trying to edit, just video editing. Because 2 nights ago, when I was editing, I was literally like falling asleep at my keyboard. I'm like, holy shit, I'm tired because I've already worked the whole day and now I've come back to do other work.
Mhm.
And it's like, oh shit, I can't fucking stay awake. So then last night, I was like, I'm gonna try some energy drinks, and I had the Monster Mango Loco
Best
drink.
flavor. Yep.
I've heard that that's one of the most popular flavors. It was pretty tasty, and it got me through the whole editing session and that video 5 times. So
If you're looking for, so my go-to Monster flavor, because it's 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 whatever, is the white one, just like a pure white can. I don't know what it's called, but
you fucking vegan motherfucker.
no, it's healthy, and because it's got no sugar.
I
like-
don't think
like-
it is.
healthy with vegan.
Like to be fair, I've had that. I've also had that, and it's also pretty good.
Yeah, the white
Yes.
can is awesome. See,
white can's good.
I really like the mango, except the mango has so much fucking sugar in it. It gives me
It
a
has a
fucking
lot
headache.
of sugar in it.
It's
It's got
got
sugar and taurine and
Fuck ton of sugar.
all.
I
I've never
said
had
this.
an energy drink, so I can't contribute to this part of the conversation.
I
I
almost
have, but it's
passed out
been
just-
years.
And I said this last night. I don't know if they still make it, but just like the regular ass orange Monster, that was my go-to.
I like the regular green.
I think I almost just passed out in the middle of this fucking stream.
Oh my god.
Maybe Mike should go.
In the middle of a sentence.
Yeah. I gotta have more of regular water and not drink.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Mike is very drunk, in case no one's noticed yet.
Who hasn't noticed?
I'm just pointing out the facts that Mr. Ember-san is very drunk. By the
Let me
way,
tell you about Yu Yu Hakusho.
I feel like that's culturally insensitive somehow.
Steve, what glass are you drinking out of? Ah, damn. Wait. Oh, wait,
Nice.
Christine, hold up your drink. Hold up your glass.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Some people should have this glass. Oh no, you guys can't see my screen.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, maybe that's why you
Yeah,
should
I
maybe
have
have a
that.
second webcam.
Wait, let me look.
There you go.
I have the power.
Good boy, Mike. Drink some water.
That's probably for the best if Ryan wants to put up with me tomorrow.
You would
Instead
have
of
you-
you okay. You would
instead
have
of
to
you-
try to be worse than the regular guy. You
Instead
have
of
to try.
are you gonna be
I
like
have to try to be worse than Mitch? That's pretty fucking low.
It's adorable.
So what are our
Adorable!
what are our topics today, guys?
We
I
don't
know
have
I've got
any.
one. I know Mike's got one.
Just say it.
Steve, go ahead with your topic. That's a
Okay.
pretty
My topic was
I'm ready for this one.
I have no transition into this. Was I thought we could talk about childhood cartoon character crushes.
Ooh.
If your
My
answer
God, do I
is
even have
not
those?
if your answer isn't Misty, then you're wrong.
Sorry,
I-
Mike. I'm wrong.
I'm
I'm
wrong too.
saying-
I didn't watch Pokemon anime.
You're wrong. You're fucking wrong.
So here we go.
Acceptable.
Here we go. Let's get into this, Mike. I liked Misty for her looks, but her personality
Was
pissed me
a
the fuck off.
Bitch.
Yes, her personality was supposed to be a bitch. That's the point.
many reasons why I have a very hard time liking Asuka from Evangelion.
She is a bitch.
I'll-
That's the point.
Mike, unpopular opinion, I prefer May.
May. Yeah.
Okay.
You're wrong.
But the real the real Pokemon best girl is human form Latias.
Yeah.
Wait,
All
what?
right,
That was my
that.
first. That was the first time that I watched because I watched the movie and I was like, huh.
I'm
that
turned on by a dragon.
was the first cartoon character that I was like, she's cute.
Is that making him a scaly?
No, her human form.
Well, Latias doesn't have scales though.
Have
but
questions.
I picture more feathers.
Nothing
You
has.
have
But I think
Steve play Ruby and
Everything
Sapphire,
is fucking
so.
smooth in
I
Pokemon.
think
They don't
my
have
real-
fur. They don't have scales.
I
They're
have questions.
Smooth.
I think my real first cartoon crush was probably Terra from Teen Titans.
That's also a good one.
Mine was Kim Possible, and that was when I was
Oh,
8.
also
So
a good
probably
one.
should have
Acceptable.
thought about things at that point.
Okay, what about Jenny from Teenage Robot?
No.
Eh,
Well, she was a robot, so.
Yeah, but she was hot.
no, not really.
But she was a
No.
robot. So.
She's a robot.
I don't know. I never really had any cartoon crushes, but when I was older and started watching My Hero, Ida just won my heart because he is just the purest boy. And
Ida, I do love me some Ida.
my
A
life.
fucking
Here's the thing.
shocky.
I have never heard anyone say yes, Ida, until now, but I totally agree with you.
Ida's so cute.
He's too precious for
you
me
wanna
to crush
know-
on.
You want to know who Best Boy
Midoriya,
is?
You must complete the
You want to know?
Yes, Christine, yes,
You
do
want
it
to know
to
who
him.
Best Boy is?
Do it to him.
Yeah.
Unbreakable!
Except when he turns into his like ultimate form, and then he's fucking terrified. I'm like, Jesus, tap dancing
I like
Christ!
it
Put
when
him
he
on
turns
burn
into
with
his
fire.
form.
He protect.
He turns into a lycanthrope that's a rock.
He attacked, he protect, he attacked, but he
I
also
don't want
protect.
Charmander up here. I want someone else.
Okay, so
I was going through a
have-
bunch of YouTube.
By the way,
Oh.
the dub for season 4 of My Hero just finished airing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
it did? We can finish it now, babe.
Yeah. I want Bucky.
I need to rewatch. I need to actually go back through and watch the dub again, because the dub is actually really good for
Can-
that show.
Stay.
Can someone
decent dub,
please?
yeah.
Stay.
Can someone please watch or read the manga ahead with
That
me?
ain't gonna stay.
Because I need to talk about it.
Kevin, I'm still halfway through.
No, Mike. I'm
halfway
talking
through
about.
My Villain Academia.
I'm reading on
Rickon.
Viz now. Like I'm like up to date.
Rickon.
Like this week stuff.
Yeah.
And like
Hey,
I
kitty cat.
need to talk about this shit.
I know shit
like, "Mother,
is happening.
I'm busy.
Shit is
I know.
happening right now, Mike.
Midoriya and Bakugo are going up against fucking
Mother, I crave violence.
Damn.
That's
Shit.
Rickon.
Yeah.
I haven't read this week yet.
Stop!
forgot what
Stop spoiling
what's his
shit!
name?
Shut up!
Who's
Shut up!
the
Shut up!
disintegration guy? I
Shut
forgot
up!
what his name is.
Shut up! Shut
Shigaraki.
up! Shut up!
Shigaraki.
Shut up! Shut up!
I know
Shut
you
your
haven't
face.
l-
Fuck!
I'm saying I'm giving it without spoilers.
I'm going.
No, there's a huge spoiler that Mike is avoiding right now pretty well.
I don't care. Don't want to hear because we're going
I
to
don't
watch
know
it
anyone
later.
who's died.
Hi, kitty.
I just
Let's talk
know.
about kitties.
Here's the thing: when you're on
She's
any
up on the
Twitter,
subwoofer.
it's literally impossible to avoid My Hero
Is he
spoilers.
he's actually staying pretty well.
Yes.
I shouldn't touch him though.
I left
Because
off with
I touched him.
Nice grab.
I left off with
What?
last week's chapter when shit really started kicking off and like I need to talk. Mike will talk about it later if you know spoilers.
I'm only like a third of the way through My Villain Academia, so I just need to catch up at some point.
Yeah,
But-
I'm pretty sure the shit that's happening right now is like season 6 shit.
Stop talking about My Villain Academia.
Yeah, we're just talking about the context around it, but basically, like people like to talk about. Well, I've already made a video.
I'm going to murder
The
him.
big three is not a useful term,
Yeah.
but But what people try to classify as the big three, it's like My Hero, Black Clover, and Demon Slayer.
Oh, not Death Note.
No, the next big thing.
Death Note stopped airing.
See, Death Note was from like a decade ago.
It's not even that good of an anime.
Oh yeah, it is. But
I mean, it's not
Can
bad.
they do a
but
reboot
not
of
good
Soul
either.
Eater
Anyway,
now that the
but
fucking
people like to
manga's
say like
finished?
it's like Demon Slayer, My Hero, and Black Clover. If you follow people on Twitter who are into anime, all of them are following My Hero. It's a crapshoot as to what they're also following, so it's not even a competition.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree. There's not a big three right now. There's a big one.
My
It's
Hero
My
Academia.
Hero and
It's-
One Piece. That's it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
My Hero
One Piece is
Academia.
just the last remnant of the old big three, and like My Hero is like
Bleach,
the
One Piece.
Watch my
and
video.
Naruto.
There will never ever be another big three. You can watch that. and
Shameless.
yeah.
Insert shameless self plug here.
You should put
I don't
Hey.
have shame.
hey. Mike retweets my tweets when he's here,
Except he
so
didn't
he's
do it
okay to
this time.
shamelessly self-plug things.
Hell yeah, motherfucker!
I would, but no one pays attention to my Twitter. So.
What I was gonna say was just that if there was a current big three, the only one I could say for certain is My Hero.
Buckbeak looks at you like he's angry. I love it.
But Steve, you
Yeah.
never answered your own question.
No, I didn't. I was waiting for you guys to get back on topic.
Sorry, Ida came up and we just tangented.
Fair enough. So I have two. One was Raven from Teen Titans,
Yeah,
I knew
she's
that.
cute.
and the other one was Ty Lee from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh.
Acceptable. I was always more of a Starfire guy.
That's all. That's fine.
Well, hold on, but actually, let me correct that. Young Kevin was a Starfire guy. Probably
Right.
older Kevin, probably more of a Raven guy.
I will say
Still Terra Master Race.
I will say the reverse of that.
Beast Boy.
Ember was Young Ember was a Terra guy, Terra and Raven guy. Older Ember was a Starfire guy.
Beast Boy.
Beast Boy really grew on me, even after not watching him for decades. Just the concept of him was like,
He's fucking
oh,
awesome.
dude, he fucks.
There's so much cute like fan art of like Beast Boy and Raven.
Dude,
Oh, it's great.
if I could have any superpower, it'd be fucking Beast Boy's power. Like,
It would be
That's
pretty
not
dope.
surprising.
Yeah,
I don't like people. I like animals. We all know this.
We're aware.
We're aware. The window's open.
We know.
I'm aware.
I'm aware.
Ryan, you didn't answer the question actually.
I had to actually think about like what shows I actually watched as a kid. I'm just like,
Because you can't crush on anyone in SpongeBob.
Here's something I learned.
Sandy's got
other
the
day.
cheeks.
Oh my god. Shut up. It's Ryan's turn, Mike.
Ryan.
No, but like I guess if like I came down to I think Marie from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Oh.
Which
One
one is
is-
she?
Blue hair?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
yeah.
Acceptable.
Oh,
Acceptable.
you were one of the
Acceptable.
Kangaroo sisters.
The blue-haired one was the only one that was acceptable.
She was the
Yes,
nicest
Yeah,
one.
Yeah,
because
she
the
was-
other one
Define
was
nicer.
I
because
said the
one of them was
nicest.
a fucking idiot, and the other one was just a slut.
And they all looked like they were on meth.
Well,
Very-
everyone.
Well,
looked like they
There
were
was
on
a
meth.
lot of meth in that show, whether they decided to show it or not.
What is it, Mr. Planky?
No,
Plank.
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 Just Plank.
Link.
Plank.
Mr.
They did
Planky,
what?
the Christmas plank.
That was such
Where?
a weird show.
Get me out of here!
Roll falls
Help!
first.
All right, we're not gonna quote Ed, and Eddie. Ed, and Eddie.
Why not?
Because I
Have
don't
you
wanna.
decided to come back and be social? Okay.
Aw.
Oh, kitty.
Rick Gunn.
That was going to be my suggested
Mike.
topic. So, Christine,
I
I thought-
couldn't
Shut
listen
up,
to it
Mike!
properly.
Monica's
stopped.
talking.
what I think might be fun is you talking about Danny's gotcha journey and how that leads into Rickon's gotcha journey.
Oh,
Sure.
God. Here we go again.
I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be back.
Everybody
I'm gonna leave my headset on.
Story. Alrighty, here we go. So,
No locations.
last year I was at an externship at a vet clinic because I'm in training to be a certified vet tech.
Ha,
And
ha.
one day in March, I look at our schedule and I see that there's a euthanasia at the end of the day for some animal named Sophia. No one had seen this cat hadn't been seen before actually. So they go in. The owner basically says, "I'm not staying for the euthanasia." Drops her off, pays, and leaves. So the vet tech that was doing the room brings her back to us. We're all like sitting in the treatment/pharmacy area because we're waiting to close up shop. And she's like, "Does this cat look sick to you?" And at the time, Danny was complaining that she was in someone's arms and she was meowing and she was very alert, very happy. And so my mentor, he's like, "No, I'm going to go call the owners and have them come back and sign some release forms." So they did. Apparently that wasn't discussed before they wanted to euthanize the pet. So it turns out she just had some bad teeth. So they fixed that and they gave her some treatment for some ear mites. And then sometime actually at the end of May, I had been at the end of April, I've been talking to Mike about taking in this cat because I can't have her. Kevin can't have her. And no one else that I knew could have her. Mike has 2 cats of his own. We're like, oh, she'll do fine with cats. So, the day I go to an interview, one of my other mentors is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put her into shelter tomorrow." And I'm like, "Okay, hang on."
Hold up.
So I text
Hold up,
Mike.
fam.
So I have Kevin text Mike, and Kevin's just like, "All right, Christine's freaking out because they're gonna put her in a shelter. Mike, can you take the cat?" Mike goes, "Yeah," or rather,
Hi.
"Yee." So
Yeet. Hi. Whatever.
So we pick up the cat, drop her off at Mike's, and then she stays with him for a couple months, and then we realize that she's a little turd. So she
Plot twist, she don't like other cats.
yeah, basically she growls and swipes at his 2 ginger cats, and they don't respond. They don't retaliate. They're just like, "Okay."
Well, they're curious as like, "Hey, you're another cat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say hi to you."
Yeah, and she's like,
But
"Nah."
then she's like,
You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
And the whole thing is her swipes don't hurt because she don't have front claws.
"You don't
So
got the fingernails."
so we contact Monica. We're like, "Hey, we know you like cats, and we know you don't have any pets. Would you like to watch your kitty until we move in together?" Monica's
And
like,
the part you left out of that is you actually asked me initially, like,
Yeah.
a month prior, but I'm like, I'm in the middle of moving.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of things starting up, and then I can't. And then you're like, hey, Mike's situation's not working out. Can you help, please? And I'm like, well, I've moved now. I'm in my place, so sure.
Yeah. So then we actually gave Monica the pet payment for her apartment, and since Danny didn't stay there for so long, they're just like, "Yeah, you don't have to pay that."
Yeah.
I still need to order the spray for the anti-clawing.
Okay, we're gonna
Because-
take the story first, and then you can talk about that.
I don't know what. I'm just following.
Monica's next.
Oh,
So-
is Monica there?
Yes, she's gonna tell her story. So
Yeah,
then
go ahead.
Monica keeps her for 2 months, and then we take her back because she's ours. And Monica's like, "I missed your kitty cat, and now it's Monica's turn."
And now that leads into how sweet Rickon came into my life, as even
Where
though
is
he's
he?
completely wild right now, and I'm having him.
I desire cat.
Hey, where is
Uh,
he? Oh, are you playing with the laser pointer right now?
Yep, because
Danny-
I don't know if you saw, but during the story he was starting to be a little aggressive. So I'm like, I'm gonna play with you now, but from a distance. But anyway, so after fostering Danny for a couple months, I'm like, okay, maybe I can live with a cat in my life, and it doesn't affect my lifestyle too greatly, and this can work. So around October, November, one of my friends from theater posts that she's fostering a litter of kittens. And
In the
I'm like,
mama.
oh my goodness. And fun fact is all the litter was named after Harry Potter. So Mama was Lily, and then there was Harry, Ron, Hermione, Ginny, and Luna.
Mhm.
So it was very cute. They're all Harry Potter kitties. I ended up picking the Ron of the group, but anyway.
You literally kept
Ron.
the three letters of his name
Ron.
in his name.
I know I kinda did that.
Ron Weasley.
Shut up.
Ron.
But I see her post these cute little pictures of the kittens being fostered. Should I do it? Should I do it? And then I finally see a post like, people have contacted me about adopting. I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. So I originally, since I had fostered Danny, was planning on taking the mom. But then I went to visit, and she's like, okay, the only ones that haven't been claimed yet are Ron and Lily. Because the other ones had two had claimed 2, and the other 2 had claimed 2, and I'm like, oh, there's left. So I was like, okay, I was trying to interact with Lily, but she was in mom mode, so she couldn't. So she was like, get away from my baby. But then
Get away from my bitch.
yeah, she's like, get away from my babies. I don't. I'm watching
Get the
you.
fuck up my house.
So, and then when I went to visit, all the kittens were asleep, which was very odd because they're normally so active. So I picked up Ron, or who will become Rickon, and I just put him in my lap, and he just kind of still stayed asleep and was adorable. And I'm like, oh god, this is really cute.
You lost.
He
I
chose
lost.
you.
Yes, there was very much that aspect of he kind of chose me. So
Which was
what?
which is how Danny basically how she came into my life. I wasn't planning on going home with her.
I wasn't planning on taking a cat home for my externship.
No, not at all.
But it just happened.
But it happened. At one point I was doing my homework on a treatment table, and she was having the run of the room, so I put her up top with me, and I was trying to read, and then she did the cat thing, and then she rolled over onto her back so I could put her belly, and then I put my face down, and she rubbed her face on my glasses, and I'm like, oh
And
no.
your penis.
Oh no, you love.
Oh no, Kevin.
And then I sent pictures to Kevin, and I'm like, hey babe, what would we name this cat if she was ours? And then that's when it all stopped.
Did I say Danny?
Yes.
I suggested Daenerys. But like I sent like a bunch of names, and then I'm like, pick your favorite. I mean, we would have picked Jade if she was a actual black cat with bright green eyes, but she's a brown cat with green/yellow eyes.
Aha, yes.
And she's sitting on my desk right now.
Cause she likes.
That's why my hand's going like this.
Anyway, Monica.
Oh, whoa.
Anyway,
Woo-woo.
so the foster situation that was basically, it was foster's choice of what cat went to who. So
For imaginary friends.
my friend decided that Rickon would be best for me.
Aw.
And I had all the paperwork set up, and I brought him home on the day of a goddamn blizzard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Frosted Over for Imaginary Friends was a good show.
It was.
Oh,
yeah.
that was good.
Jeez. Oh wait, no.
I'm sorry, Monica, were you done?
Nope, that's right.
Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story. And then we lived happily ever after as much as we can. And when
Yeah.
he is being
Crazy.
a little...
Well, he's not
Just
even a year
being a
yet,
cat.
so
No, he's not. He'll be a year October 30th.
Mischief Night. That's why. His birthday is fucking Mischief Night.
He is the epitome of mischief.
Yeah.
Are you the littlest boy?
This
No.
mischief involved titties.
No.
Mike, did you start
Well,
watching Hardcore Mini Golf?
He's neutered, so no.
I saw the first episode of Hardcore Mini Golf. It was pretty decent.
We did too.
We're 2/3 done with the first
We're
episode.
we have 5 or 10 minutes left. All right.
We have 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yes.
What else have we watched recently?
I really hope they come back for
My
a
Little
season
Pony.
3 of Hunter.
Yeah.
We watched
I would
Sorry, go ahead. You first. Sorry.
It's like season 2 of I understand that season 2 of Hunter was just a really great place to end it. But I also want more Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, my hair's a hot mess. I gotta go fix it.
It's so good.
I like when they buried Gavin in that coffin.
Yes, that was a phenomenal. Yes.
That's so good.
I actually just reached the. I've been like just marathoning off topic at work from the beginning to end, and they just announced that I'm at the point where they just announced Achievement Haunter.
Nice.
He's good.
I'm on episode 496 of the podcast.
Wait, Achievement Haunter or
Yeah,
Hunter?
they
Haunter.
fought ghosts.
Steve,
Oh,
the
right,
group
right.
is called Achievement Hunter, but then they started
Right.
ghost hunting series
Is that where
called
the what's up, demons? It's me, your boy. thing
Yeah.
comes from?
No.
They were
no.
actually talking. One of the suggested titles for the show was "Are You There, God? It's Me, Jeff."
Yeah. What's up, demons? It's me, your boy. Is a BuzzFeed's Untold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
Jess really fucking loves
Yeah.
that show, and they showed us a bunch of them, and they're really funny.
yeah. Is BuzzFeed's
Something Untold.
basically it's their ghost show.
It's a
One
Right.
is one
It's
is
so
a
good,
cynic,
though.
one is a believer. They have fun. They at one point
Oh.
they're on the bridge. And he's like, "This is my bridge, bitch."
It's my bridge now, goat man.
No,
I'm on
and-
your bridge.
and then-
Children will tell stories of me.
In that same episode, the priest had said, "Do not antagonize the demons."
and
then
What's
they-
up, goat man?
And then they see that, and then they flash back to the priest saying, "Do not antagonize the demons."
Of
So
course,
good.
you're gonna have like
on-
when you do investigations like that. You're gonna antagonize.
Yeah,
I was
right.
going to say, what's the
You gotta
fucking point? If you,
antagonize the spirits.
I don't believe demons exist, but I mean, if you're gonna prove that demons exist, you gotta poke them with a stick a little bit.
I believe at
We
least
lure,
ghosts exist.
antagonize, and fuck the
Like,
ghost.
Guys.
maybe not demons,
We're not
but I
ghost-
believe ghosts exist.
guys,
'Cause
guys,
I've had
guys,
paranormal experiences.
guys.
Yes.
What?
If we ever make it big as like an internet group, we're starting. we're starting a ghost hunting series.
Yeah, and it's gonna be me, like,
I
Mike's
will
gonna be the ghost fucker.
Hey,
No,
He's
no,
gonna try to
no.
fuck ghosts.
I will be. I will be Trevor, where I will be like, "Oh, hey, that's
Guys?
some stupid
I mean-
shit going on over there. I'm not gonna f- with that."
I mean,
I'm gonna try to fuck
Resurrected
with ghosts.
Cemetery.
I'm gonna be like Jeremy, except I'm tiny.
You want
Wait,
to punch a
he's tiny
ghost?
too.
Punch a ghost.
I mean,
If you guys like paranormal shit, I've got a podcast
Stop
recommendation.
interrupting Ryan.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan.
I mean,
Monica's
Whoop.
Oh,
gone. there she is.
Resurrection Set. Was it? Is it
Yeah,
Resurrection
my
Cemetery?
Discord just took the most
Where is
massive
it?
shit right there.
I actually grew up like 10 minutes from it.
Oh.
From where? Sorry.
I think it's called Resurrection Cemetery for whatever reason. I'm drawing a blank. Shut up, Sadie.
Was that where fucking Ralph Fiennes killed fucking Cedric Diggory?
No.
I
No.
hope so.
Bachelor's Grove. That's what it's called.
What?
I'm getting Resurrection Mary and Bachelor's
Hold on.
Grove mixed up.
Shit.
Mike,
Sorry, I literally unplugged my mic when I said that.
Mike,
Bachelor's Grove.
The
Meg?
reactions of Christine and Steve right there were just so.
I wish I could have heard it, but
I need more
unplugged my
alcohol.
mic when I said that.
Or any alcohol.
do you want to know what the cemetery
have
is where Cedric died? Can we mute Mike because he's obnoxious?
I am
Yes.
obnoxious.
Anyway, Ryan, were you done with your you
Yeah.
done with your story?
Yeah.
I have a podcast recommendation for you guys. It's called the
The
Chill
VGRCast.
Hey!
Hey, this is-
I can't recommend the podcast I'm already on. That's not anyway.
Can.
I'm sorry, Steve. Go ahead.
It's called the Chill Illuminati podcast, like Illuminati, but the word chill in front of it.
Chilluminati.
Chilluminati?
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
Shield Chaos in it?
He is not.
Damn.
I'm actually surprised you know who that is.
He's part of the Let's Play family, so
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Anyway,
He's in
basically,
hardcore mini golf.
yeah, he is in hardcore mini golf.
He's
Oh.
also in other videos of
He
theirs
plays against Alfredo.
because they're best friends.
So anyway, so it's a podcast that about like conspiracy stuff but it focuses on like the fun stuff like cryptids and ghosts and aliens and
What's it called again?
Chill Lumen. What?
Wendigo?
They haven't done an episode of the Wendigo yet. But they did like stuff like Skinwalker Ranch. They did an episode on James Dean's murder car recently, or called
So what is this called again?
Chill Illuminati. ChIllum. I cannot spell that off the top of my head. But it's
Found
but
it.
they don't do any like the kind of depressing conspiracy theories like QAnon and they keep it pretty light and non-political.
Steve, you've played Witcher 3, right?
Yeah, not beginning to
played
end.
Witcher
Monica has
3.
more experience.
Okay, so little D&D tangent. I'm currently we're starting my buddy's starting up a D&D campaign again. He's actually
I want to fuck the princess.
I don't know if he's in the chat. His name is Pablo. He's
It's not
Frog Lord.
Jess.
Pablo, Ohio.
So he's our DM, but I have a session with him yesterday, and so like we go into a dream world or something like that, and we're fighting this guy. He just keeps describing him as a scout, and like he's got this like green orb and these emerald green eyes, and we're just kind of like, oh okay, and then we end up beating him, and then all of a sudden at the end of the dream sequence, this big ass guy appears. He's got like a big gray beard and big gray mane and like elk horns, and he introduces himself as the Wild Hunt Monarch.
Okay.
Oh,
I was kind of like, oh fuck! And then after the campaign ends, he tells us that like, so the highest level you can get in D&D is level 20.
Yeah.
And he says to us that a party of level 19s is recommended to fight this guy. Oh yeah, by the way, he's hunting my character. Like my character specifically, like he wants me dead. So he's like coming after me. And so we're kind of just like, okay.
I want to stick your sword in my booty.
But he's got big dad energy, so like my
Stick
character,
your sword in.
Dude, what are you
my
doing?
big
my character's name is Jamie. So now Jamie's goal is to become the Wild Hunt Monarch sugar baby. Jamie wants to be a sugar baby.
Okay, what's the I'll bite? What's a sugar baby?
The
A
opposite of a
sugar
sugar daddy.
baby wants.
Steve,
Wait.
really?
I mean, I figured that was what it was, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
Gotta double check these things.
Speaking of Kevin, how's our D&D campaign coming along?
Yeah, Kevin has our candy coming.
Christine, are you
Mike,
okay?
shut up.
No.
Getting loopy. Should I throw something at him, boys?
Well, Steve,
And Monica?
I've got the basic plot down.
Fair enough.
Eat the pussy.
But as far as being able to
Pussy,
play
pussy,
it,
pussy, pussy,
that's
pussy.
a good question.
When we do play it, are we going to use Roll20?
Yeah.
Probably, because
Awesome.
it's the
Okay.
easiest way.
That's fair.
That's
I
funny
just
what I use.
'Cause
that,
if I'll be honest, the fucking the enemies in that are kind of tough. I've been reading the manga; they're pretty tough.
What?
huh?
What? Yes,
oh, goodness.
What are you talking
oh,
about,
boy.
Mike?
I don't
Oh,
know.
boy.
I'm
Hold on.
lost, and
Is
I
your head
think Mike
still
is
off?
too.
I'm gonna send
What?
a picture in Facebook
Christine, is her head
Y'all-
still off?
to put on where Rickon's current status. I sent it in our. In
I am very fucking hammered.
Oh, we can tell.
I'm aware.
Yeah,
Um,
head's still off. See, like,
Because
fucking
anyway, so
balance
the D&D podcast I listen to is
Hi-oh.
because of COVID has are not meeting in the D&D studio they have.
Mm-hmm.
They're using Roll20 over the internet, and there's some technical difficulties, but they're figuring it out. So
Roll20's fun. It's got some limitations, but it's fun.
And then I sent you a cute picture, Rickon.
I was thinking,
upside down.
fucking.
Mike, you said you had a topic? Oh.
I don't think Mike's capable of topics anymore.
I have
He
it,
has
but
tops
it doesn't
and
fit.
picks.
You just continue on with whatever you were doing.
Guys.
Yes.
What the fuck do you
Yeah.
want?
Pokemon Snap!
What?
What?
Holy fucking shit!
Hey, I'm out. Bye.
I was going to say I'm not leaving, but I never played the original, so I'm just like, cool.
That was one of those games that I was went over
Oh
a
my
friend's house
God.
to play.
Pokemon Snap is one of the best encapsulations of why Pokemon is so great. Because in the original game, it's just take pictures of the Pokemon. Oh, that Pokemon looks fucking great. Oh, that Pokemon looks fucking sick. Oh, this is awesome. That's what Pokemon is to me, where it's just like you're in a Pokemon
Shut up,
world
Steve.
and you're like, this is fucking awesome.
Don't judge me, Steve.
Look, that Pikachu's surfing now.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Which
If you
Which one
lured the Pikachu over to the surfboard, he'd jump on it.
I'm so dumb.
the N64 micro? Wait, what was it called? Hey You Pikachu or something?
Hey, you
guys.
Pikachu. Yep, that was a thing.
What is
Yeah,
it?
I never played either of those. I never owned an N64.
Also,
so.
Same.
the Isle of Armor DLC came out today for Sword and Shield.
Yes, I still have to
Oh.
beat Sword and Shield.
I still need to play Sword and Shield to make a
Yeah.
fucking video about it.
I think Vanessa has to get back to
Don't
that.
you have a Switch, Mike?
Yes, I have a Switch
Mike,
and I have Sword.
Mike,
I just need to make a video.
Mike, get Animal Crossing.
Yeah, you fuck.
Yes!
Be cool like the rest of us.
Animal Crossing is so
Like,
good.
You literally get paid
Oh
on
my God,
Friday.
it's so good.
We get paid.
And for someone, I know you guys are just recently jumped on the Animal Crossing train, but for somebody who's been around since the GameCube days of Animal Crossing, just watching the way it's evolved and the improvements that they made in New Horizons makes my heart so happy. Hey,
I will get it
Hey, no.
eventually.
Oh, he's being a little
What
shit.
did he do? Sorry, I wasn't.
Mauled
We
her
jumped
arm?
up and like mauled her arm, yeah.
It's personally, Animal Crossing
Time out,
really
Glenn.
isn't. Animal Crossing really isn't my kind of game. Vanessa really seems to like it, but just watch your play. I'm just like, I'm not about that.
yeah,
It's
also-
fun.
I'm sure it's an amazing game. It's just not for me.
Super
and
relaxing.
it's not for everyone. Animal Crossing is not for everyone, but I really enjoy it.
You know
Hey,
what I
dude,
really
I'm
want
not-
to play? The fucking Harry Potter computer games.
Ooh, wait, what?
The Harry Potter computer games. Books 1, 2,
Just the
3.
games. Just the games, babe. They were on everything, but they were on everything and computer.
Yeah,
Oh,
three was way
there
different.
is. Wait. There's like a Harry Potter RPG in the works, and
yes, that's been
I
rumored
am
for like 2 years now.
actually I'm pretty sure it's
pissed
confirmed.
I'm-
It hasn't been confirmed yet, but
Wait, did you just say you pissed yourself?
He's
I,
keeping his opinions to himself.
The literally is I just had a giant fucking globule of water in my mouth and I was just like,
Anyway, I'm
is Mike gonna throw up on podcast?
He better
I'm
fucking
not
gonna
gonna throw up. I'm just that
can't throw up
fucking
on
drunk as shit.
You can't throw up on Twitch.
Not with that
can't
attitude.
throw
Too
up
hot
if
for
you're
Twitch.
not
I have a
nauseous.
lot of trouble for it.
What?
Stop.
There was, you'd have to look it up, but I remember there was like a particular channel that streamed people like throwing up, and they got in a lot of trouble.
Well, I mean, that's different. That's like their thing.
That was probably chillins.
What?
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 The pile of clothes in the back of Ryan's thing looks like a person sleeping with their arm like.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see.
Kinda.
They're not
That.
sleeping.
Why are you fucking talking to the fucking?
If anyone
screen?
asks, yes, they are sleeping.
Ohio
name?
gozaimasu,
Ryan, what's their name?
Felicia.
Nat, get a Switch and a gaming laptop.
Yeah, you fuck. Get both
both.
on your.
that sounds
Both?
that sounds
Both?
expensive.
Both is good.
Yes, it's very
Kitten.
expensive.
Or just get a gaming desktop. They're cheaper. They're better.
So
Get a gaming desktop.
you don't even care that
Nat-
it's gone all day.
Oh.
I was going to say, Matt, if
Stop! Why are you such a fucking noob?
about saying
talking
that, like as
shaky.
someone who has had a gaming laptop and a gaming PC and like a desktop, it really depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for something a bit more like portability and you're willing to pay a little bit more, maybe go with a laptop. If you're looking to stay more in like one spot, I would go for a desktop. Like my current rig, I think I paid about $1,500 for it. My old
Nice.
gaming laptop, I think I shelled out about $1,600 for. That was like 2014, so it's well out of date at this point. But
Yeah, unfortunately, Steve, when you bought your stuff for your gaming desktop, graphics cards were really expensive. And that's
Fine,
actually with pretty much all of us, because
Yeah.
the price for graphics cards spiked when bitcoins became big, because bitcoins essentially they can be mined a lot faster with graphics cards or something like that. So people were just buying graphics cards in like bulk. So the price for graphics cards went way up.
mhm.
The way he's positioned.
Meanwhile, I'm
Very
still watching
precarious.
Nakey Jakey because he's cool.
Who?
What?
Nakey Jakey.
Who the fuck is Nakey Jakey?
He's the guy. He's like a video, but he's the guy who sits on like the exercise ball. You ever seen him?
Mike, you
No.
need to not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to just draw a line from gaming PCs to
Nakey
Nakey
Jakey.
and I'm utterly
What is
failing.
it? What is the song?
Oh.
It's
I'll send it in both chats because I know that's the fucking. I know that's the
no,
protocol.
Nat. Monica will not buy them for you.
Damn right!
Monica, buy Nat a Switch at least.
No, Nat can afford a Switch.
Underage.
That
May
sounds like
I
money.
finish my? What is the fucking?
Fuck.
Man, I have a song that I
Hey.
have to play that goes with your thingy. I just gotta fucking find
Nakey
it.
Jakey is one of the best YouTubers in my opinion right now.
Oh, by the way, if
I'll have
people
a glance
sub
at it
or
later.
cheer right now, we could unlock Pride emotes. Just saying.
You have to unlock Pride emotes.
How many people have to
Pride
cheer?
emotes are specific for
Let's see how much
yesterday till July 15th.
Why?
It's just Twitch trying to be like, yeah, we support Pride.
But you have to
But we
I'm not
support
gonna
Pride,
dig
but give
into
us
it.
money.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
pretty
dig into it.
Oh, this is a 13-minute video, Mike. I can't play this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's for later.
This is Nakey Jakey.
Nakey Jakey, yeah.
Halo
How come it
changed
doesn't show that I
everything.
fucking cheered?
He has like a trilogy
There
of
it is.
Halo
In the
videos.
chat.
Oh, it pops up.
You cheered
He has
10
a
bits.
trilogy of
Thanks,
Halo
babe.
videos.
I
and
have
they're all
paid
great.
you.
Oh, because my alert box isn't open. Hold on.
Oh, guys, keep an eye out. I think Steam Summer Sale starts on the 25th, so or at least that's what's rumored when it's rumored to start.
Can I mute
So
this? 'Cause
I think
gotta-
I'll be picking up I'll be picking up some games on the summer sale. I need to pick up Halo, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know there's a couple more, but those are the ones I'm
Steve, tell me when you pick up Halo, because we need to play it together.
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of waiting for until my schedule comes back to like any kind of normalcy where I have like the same day off 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. Halo really did change first-person shooters forever.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, that is an essential game in gaming history.
I would argue that the shooter change before that was definitely Half-Life. The original Half-Life.
Yeah, but
The
in
first
terms
one was
of
Doom.
No,
No,
that's-
sorry,
I was about
Wolfenstein.
to say, dude.
Well, no, that was the OG first-person shooter. What revolutionized first-person shooters after
before
that?
Half-Life
Wolfenstein.
was GoldenEye. So.
No. Wolfenstein was the first first-person
Wolfenstein.
shooter.
No,
Well,
that's not what
before
we're
that
saying,
was
though.
Doom. So
No, Wolfenstein was before Doom.
Wolfenstein came first.
Are you sure?
Kevin is correct.
Positive.
I'm almost certain.
I am certain.
let me check. Let's see. Wolfenstein. Let's see. Wolfenstein. 19 Castle Wolfenstein came out in 1981. So I already know that's correct. But that's way before first person. Hold on.
That
let's-
was a first-person shooter.
Castle Wolfenstein in 1981.
Wolfenstein started as a first-person shoot. No,
No, Wolfenstein
1981?
started as like a choose your adventure thing.
It's a stealth
Yeah, I was gonna-
action adventure shooter. Doesn't say first person.
What came first, Wolfenstein or Doom?
Well, I'm trying to figure out which Wolfenstein was the first one that was an FPS.
First person shooter. I'm just googling first person shooter. Wolfenstein 3D was in.
Oh, Wolfenstein 3D?
yes.
Okay. Wolfenstein 3D was 1992. Let's see.
That sounds like
Doom.
Which was, I think, the OG. Well, that's I think the thing that people refer to as basically
Doom,
Wolfenstein.
the original 1993. So technically, yeah, Wolfenstein was first.
I'm not going to lie. I have literally never heard of Castle Wolfenstein and Beyond Castle Wolfenstein until literally this second.
Yeah.
Well,
But
there's Return to
if you're
Castle
talking
Wolfenstein.
about-
Well, no, that's something
But if you're
different.
talking
though.
about what kicked off the FPS craze and what made FPS so popular, especially in a multiplayer setting, it was Doom.
Yes,
Right.
I would argue that Doom was widely more popular and successful than Wolfenstein 3D.
Yes.
I remember though playing, like, my dad had a copy of Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and I remember playing that in my basement. Like, I don't know if it was
And
secretly at
sucking.
night. No, so we got really far, but there's a point where you fall down into a crypt where like the supernatural shit's happening.
And Harvey Weinstein shows up.
And goes, hey.
And goes,
Hey!
but essentially,
I can give you this role if you show me your tits.
we got to a point where it checkpointed us with like 5 health, and then we walked into the next room and just got annihilated. So our save was dead.
You
Rip.
didn't show him your tits. That's why.
Mecha Weinstein.
Weinstein. Jeffrey Epstein is one of my best friends. Give me your money.
Roll a d20.
Oh man.
But they would have been made at the same time, similar to how Lord of the Rings and Avatar were made with the same tech at the same time.
Well, they were both id Software, I think. It's the same
But
engine, I
Lord of the
believe.
Rings was made like Lord of the Rings came out like 5 years before Avatar. So
Your face
Yeah.
came out.
actually way more than that. It
Yeah.
was like 8 years.
Avatar was like what, 2010, 2012?
2009.
No, it was
2009.
like 2008 or 9. Or,
Which
2009.
one, Blue
sounds
Avatar?
Blue Avatar.
Also,
Yeah, blue
there's
people.
just about,
Magical
like, 3
thing
minutes to
called the
realize you're
internet.
talking about
Google.
Blue
What
aliens
you-
and not the last Airbender.
Well, yeah.
2009. Yeah.
Yeah, 2009 film.
Speaking of Wolfenstein, though, I've been replaying the modern reboots and still hold up very good. Would recommend.
Have you played Wolfenstein 2007 though?
No, I don't. I never owned an Xbox.
I have it on PC.
Really?
No, my first and basically only
Well,
gaming
2009,
system.
Sorry.
How'd you play Halo?
He
I've never
didn't.
played Halo.
But
I've
you
just
wait. You've
So-
never played Halo.
No,
But you've asked me to lend you
Okay,
the
hold on,
novelizations of Halo.
hold on. Yes, because I borrowed the Halo books from a friend in high school, in high school. So I've never played Halo. I've watched playthroughs, I think, of most of the games. Most of the stories is out of my head at this point, but I know a lot more about Halo than someone who's never played the game should.
Yeah.
I am very well read on all the books. I know a lot of the backstory. I know a lot of the Spartans. I know who Dr. Halsey is.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot about Halo. I've just never played the games, and I'm going to. But yeah, my first game system was a GameCube that my parents bought, and then
Ooh, you know what the
That was
best game
your
to play
first?
in GameCube is? Super
Uh,
Mario Sunshine!
never played it.
Disagree.
Yeah.
Paper Mario,
My-
Thousand Year Door.
My
Ooh,
first
Paper Mario
system was
origami,
actually-
whatever.
Okay,
My first system was
Yeah,
actually an
I'm
NES.
excited.
my first system was a fucking Game Boy that I bought off of Jess, in high school.
My first system was an NES, but only like 2 of
'Cause
the
I'm guessing-
like
I'm
15
guessing we're not-
games I had actually worked.
I'm guessing we're not
So
counting
eventually I
computers
moved
as
on to the
systems,
64.
so.
Yeah.
Parents have always had the opinion that video games are stupid and a waste of time. So basically, me and my brother had to like fight tooth and nail to even get a fucking like
Nat,
Game
did
Boy.
you play
so-
Xbox? Did you
No,
play
yeah,
Xbox
I
PC?
never got a Game Boy. That's
Captain
why I
Star
bought my
Wars
first Game
Pod
Boy in
Racer.
high school from Jess.
I played.
Pod Racer.
I
I
guess
played
my-
Pod Racer on PC.
I guess
Really?
I guess in that case, my first gaming system would be the Game Boy, a Game Boy Advance specifically.
So
yeah, mine's
I would
is it,
say
what
that
was
as
the game? The Game Boy Advance SP. That's the one that can clap, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that was the.
Yeah,
The
I
one,
got,
and
I
it
got the
finally got a backlight.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I got
Hold
that
on.
one. Jess sold me their blue one with Ruby already in it, and I got it. I bought it off them for like $15.
my first system was It was either I think it was the Game
Sorry.
Boy Color, the purple see-through one,
Give me a sec.
Yes, my sister had that.
and then I had a PS1, PS2, Xbox Original, Xbox 360.
And a
I
penis.
skipped the Game Boy Advance. I had an SP. And then I played a lot of PC gaming as a kid. Like
Ooh.
I was telling Mike,
Well, I fucked
I
that
played
up.
like most people played Star Wars Pod Racer on like the N64. I played it on the PC, and I had like a little like crappy little like game like controller for it, and it was terrible. So I'm really excited for the Switch remake of that.
Oh goodness, my
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's dope.
Yeah, I
My-
had the blue
Ah.
version of that silver one.
I had the
color?
one on Mike's right. Wait, I don't know what the reverse camera is. The purple one. I had the purple one, and
Yeah,
then
that's the Game Boy Advanced.
And
then
we
here's
also-
the
we
Game
also
Boy
had an
Advance
SP.
SP.
Yeah, that one I have. I love that one.
I had the SP.
I also
And here is my first Game Boy game ever.
My first
Oh,
Game Boy
nice.
game ever was Ruby.
Mine was yellow, bitches.
But then my
Oh,
friend
you
gave me
mean
Harry
this one?
Potter.
You mean this one?
Yeah, fuck you, Mike.
Alright,
What do you mean,
I
fuck you? Hold on. Hold up. What do you
I'm not
mean?
gonna be
What do you
able to
mean,
do this.
fuck you? What do you mean, fuck you?
Well,
I
Mike's over
bought-
here flexing.
I bought a.
Mike,
I
you need to
bought
hold them all in
a.
one hand and flex your fucking bicep. There's a fucking flex. No, one hand, bitch.
Close
Oh.
enough.
Hold on.
And flex the...
does he have the motor coordination for this right now? Because I don't think so.
he can do
I
it.
want to see it though.
I want to see it too.
Monica, you're
My-
missing the point.
No, you gotta... And then you gotta turn your... No.
Oh yeah,
You
there
turn-
it is.
You turn it.
Oh
and you
yeah,
flex
that's a
that way.
future. That's a future profile
No,
pic
no, no,
right
no.
there.
Turn your
Is
wrist.
it really? Is it really? Because I'm pale as shit and I don't have muscles.
You gotta turn. Well, the reason you're flexing improperly, you gotta turn your hand towards your face. No, dummy. Like
But
this.
then the
Like
he
this.
turned his face towards his hand.
No, and then you gotta put your arm up straight. How am I teaching a dude to flex? What the
He
fuck?
turned his face towards his
Yes,
hand.
you're teaching me how to flex.
Oh god. Nice, Steve.
Oh yeah, there we go.
All right, and on that note, I'm gonna go to bed because I had a long day of work and I haven't been to work in a
Oh
month and a half.
wait, hold
So
on.
I'm
Here's
gonna
the.
die.
Oh shit! It's this
Game
is
Boy
the guard
Micro,
case, so it's
that's,
taking a
uh,
shit. Here's the
throwback.
fucking. Here's the Game Boy Color Shrek game.
Oh my god.
I had was that the wrestling game?
Yeah,
I had
something
that.
like
You know what game I had the
Oh.
like cartoon Sabrina
Oh.
the Teenage Witch, like the animated
your
series.
thing
Like I had like those
Mhm.
two games.
So that when I
Game
leave,
Boy Color.
it'll be fine.
And here's Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories.
Oh God, they had Game Boy Color ones for.
Hell yeah!
Nah, man, the Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh game you wanted was Dungeon Dice
Speedy,
Monsters.
don't walk on the keyboard.
Dungeon Dice Monsters. Oh,
Alright,
one of those things.
I am going to go lay down.
Peace out, Christine.
Bye.
Bye, BB.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
My
hey,
webcam
baby,
is still
hey.
up.
And
I
my
know I've gotta
second.
fix things.
I actually bought a Nintendo Wii with like my first paycheck from Six Flags. I think.
Ugh,
Oh god.
That was.
you are not a computer.
Yeah.
Oh god, hold on. Everything is ruined now.
Let's have a look
Why
at the
is
stream.
everything
Oh
ruined?
my god, what happened?
You could just leave it.
Everything is
Oh.
ruined.
I lost my
Kevin.
mouse. Why aren't you on screen,
Kevin, why have you split me in half?
Oh, she's looking.
Kevin,
Wait, let me see.
I
I
don't
guess I
see
could
you
just
on-
go back to this.
Kevin, I don't see you in Discord.
Oh
What's going
God!
on?
It's still all ruined. What the fuck happened? Oh, because Christine left.
Kevin, you're not in
Am
Discord.
I even? I'm
Where-
not even on screen anymore.
Oh,
Hold on.
Christine's still here. What are you doing?
Don't make me boot up Twitch.
Hold on. Everything is
Who the
terrible.
fuck is that?
Oh God! No, babe, you have to leave.
Goodbye.
Otherwise, I'm
Fuck
never gonna be able.
you.
No, wait. Actually, come back. Come back.
Fuck you.
Just come back in.
Fuck you.
There you go. Now we're better. Christine's just gone. She's gone. She's been sent to the Shadow Realm.
I mean,
Oh, Game Boy GBA Micro. I just remembered that was
Yeah,
the
that
thing.
was a
Holy
thing.
shit, that existed.
Just meet yourself in Discord.
I'm muted, but you're gonna have to close out of it at bedtime.
That's fine. Whatever. Or just leave it on. It's fine.
fucking.
I remember they tried pushing the micro so bad.
Micros?
Yeah.
They can't see that, babe.
In Discord, they can.
Oh yeah.
I
but
can
stream
see
can't.
it. This Funko Pop has been passed down to the Armstrong family for generations.
God, I missed FMA. Nat, if you're still watching,
Speaking,
I'm gonna show you
speaking
that.
of the dub for My Hero finished now.
It has to be up.
So
What?
if you have
And you know-
access to Funimation or Hulu, entire dub for My Hero is up.
Hey, Mike, what is the artist who did FMA doing these days?
The manga artist
Yeah.
Hiromu Arakawa is currently working on an adaptation of a novel called The Heroic Legend of Arslan.
Any plans for like a continuation of Full Metal or nah?
No, there's no need to.
I mean, that's fair.
I'd like.
I want to see more.
I'd watch more.
Mostly because they left us with wait, has everyone here's finished it, right?
Never seen
The
it.
Okay,
Brotherhood we're talking about, right?
yeah,
Nat, spoilers ahead, sorry.
because they left us with wait, Nat hasn't finished it, right?
Nat hasn't seen it.
I also said I'd never seen it.
Okay,
Okay.
Brotherhood is a completion of the journey.
Yeah, I'm debating whether or not to say what I was going to say then, since there's some people who haven't seen it.
Yeah, Ryan hasn't.
There-
Watch Brotherhood.
The
it's
way-
good series.
Steve, and to say a way that I think you're trying to say is that the way Brotherhood ends, there's still more story to be told.
Yeah. Well, I was also going to say
Is
they
it
kind of
important
left.
story?
They also kind of left us with blue balls a little bit with two characters. I think some of you know what most of you know what I'm talking about.
I don't though. I really don't.
I mean,
don't
you
know
just
what
never
you're
see
talking
it
about.
happen on screen, but you know what happens.
Well, yeah, but it's like they've been building up to it this whole time, and they just like, nah, fuck it, jumping on the train, fuck off. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
I don't get it. It was very complete to me.
No,
So-
I mean it's complete. It's just I was looking for a smooch. Damn it.
Yeah,
Well-
I get what Steve's saying.
Well, Edward's an fucking autistic fuck. So
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, just the way that they leave it with Ed and Al, they imply that there's more story that they're gonna have.
Yeah, because
But you
Ed's
don't see
off to fucking
Yeah, without spoilers.
not China.
I guess I didn't get the implication that was more story, but I guess
I mean, there's
maybe.
no like plot threads to wrap up, but it left itself open for potential sequels.
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
Like all the plot threads that I cared about were wrapped up, and I can't think of a single one they left hanging. But I would definitely like to see more of the universe because I'm just as basically they treat alchemy like a science, and as
yeah,
you know,
it's
someone
not
who's
gonna happen.
someone who's
It's-
interested in, yeah, I know.
It's
One
not
kid,
happening.
I could dream, okay?
You
I could
you
dream,
can
Harold.
dream, but it's not going to happen.
But it could though.
No.
But it could, though.
Cannot.
But it could though.
It could, it just won't probably.
Eh.
I like
But
how
it
I
could,
disappeared
though.
for like 5 minutes and nobody noticed.
Oh,
I
I
noticed.
noticed. We were
You
just
noticed? Yeah, she's still working on Heroic Legend
Legend of what now?
of Arslan, which is okay. So it was a novel series. It had like a brief adaptation in the 80s, but it's a novel series, and the novel is written by the same person who wrote Legend of the Galactic Heroes, which is like one of the classic anime, if you want to go classic. And so the FMA author, I'll do a manga adaptation of this novel, and it's pretty good.
It's kind of cool.
It had 2 seasons of anime, and then it could just kind of fizzle.
There's this board game we played. I think I streamed it, called Cosmic Encounter. I don't know why I thought of that when you said something.
Is this?
It's like a board. It's an older board game. I guess it's been like updated and adapted throughout the years. But it's kind of like each player is a different alien race, and you're trying to put colonies on like different people's solar systems. And like each alien has its own ability.
Hey,
Mike, you okay over there?
Drinking and anti-drinking.
anti-drink.
You almost done?
What?
It seems like you're almost ready to tap out.
Kevin, I was ready to tap out a half hour ago.
But we'd only been going for a half hour.
No, we haven't.
Half
we
hour,
They're
it's
going
an
to-
hour 15.
We're going for an hour and 15 now. So, okay,
Yeah.
fine. 45 minutes in, Mike was ready to tap out.
I've been drinking.
I
Yeah.
can go all night, baby.
You knew we were doing this, though!
I didn't think I would be this drunk when I got here.
Mike,
What is that line
I'm
from?
disappointed.
Stick figures.
Yes.
figures?
Okay, yes.
Oh shit, I forgot about Dig Figures.
Also, I just realized that raccoon is not very PC.
Nope.
Dig Figures got very quickly eclipsed by Red versus on the internet.
Yeah.
What was it called? Dick Figures?
It's like
Yeah,
stick figures, except one's named Red, the other's named Blue, and the animation is shockingly good for
Yeah,
stick
the
figures.
animation's pretty decent.
Oh, I remember
For Dick
this.
Yeah,
Dick
you've seen
Figures.
it before.
Yeah, I remember this.
It's where drinking.
Drinking.
Drinking. That's where that comes. What? What'd you say?
It's in the panda hat.
Oh yeah.
Panda hat.
Are you Sarah Connor?
Oh my! I see. That's
A bee or something.
Such a
You know what
dumb
I should
show.
give you, honey? You know what I should give you? Oh boy.
Some
Mondo
discipline.
mini show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mondo was a thing. I think that kind of ceased to exist
these
too.
are Rickon's favorite.
Springs.
They're little spring toys, and he just chases after them, and he loves them, and he carries them around in his mouth, and it's so cute. Except for right now, because he's got too much blood.
Panda hat.
Kevin, I think we're slowing to a halt here. Why don't we maybe wrap it up for the night?
Honey, are you alright?
That's fair. I feel like Mike's gonna pass out any second now.
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know. I just remember my topic though, but it's not a good topic. But
Write it down. Save for next time.
Is it a good
Yeah.
sober Mike topic or is it a good drunk Mike topic?
either or.
Hopefully Mike's a little more sober next time.
That's a big doubt.
Or hopefully I'm a little bit more drunk next time. No, Vanessa's parents. will be
Kevin,
gone.
compare and contrast me to the last cast.
You are way more drunk this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
for
are
sure.
way more drunk.
Yeah.
I should be free to drink with you guys next Wednesday because I should have the day off. So
That's fair.
I
Next
hope I
Wednesday,
didn't tank the
still got
podcast.
The thing.
Well, you see,
So-
Mike, we have to cancel the podcast now.
Well, that's unfortunate. that
Episode
you're
2 is
not
so-
as successful as I am.
Whoa. What?
wow, wow. Mike is.
Get
I am
on
a-
my level!
I am a Twitch affiliate, sir.
Okay, I just put out a video that already has 160 views.
Good for you. I have 86 followers.
That's fucking great. I have 2,262 followers.
Okay, if y'all would pull your pants up and stop measuring your Twitch
No!
dicks, I think we
I will
can.
whip my dick out on stream unless Kevin closes it.
Please
Close
don't.
it, close it, close it.
Nah.
Thank
Please
you.
no.
Oh,
My
I
God.
like being here. I don't want to be banned.
good.
No, Mike, you won't get banned. I'll get banned.
But you're you and I'm me. And I only have a medium of access through you.
Yes, you will get me banned.
Right, so
Yeah.
don't do that shit.
I will ban Kevin.
No,
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
I am very confused.
He's doing sexy, and I know it.
That was a reference before.
LMFAO.
Rip, that doesn't
Steve, I
exist
can't
anymore.
believe that I made a reference that I understood.
I'm genuinely shocked you made an LMFAO reference, considering I'm pretty sure they don't even exist anymore.
I don't think they do. Hold on, this is what the magic powers of the internet are for. Hold on. Let's
So
see.
who wants to play Civ?
Fuck
Oh, yeah,
you.
sure.
Mike wants to play Civ. We'll play Civ.
No.
Yeah.
No, I am going to be going to bed in like an hour or so.
Apparently, they took it.
don't
They took a
have to,
hiatus
so-
in 2012.
Weren't they in like a Super Bowl somewhat recently?
Not recently, but
Can I, Nat? Don't forget your Jackbox games. We love Jackbox games.
Jackbox games are fucking great. We should play those on stream sometime.
Yes.
No.
yes,
No?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
yes, yes.
As long as they say stream appropriate.
I will.
That's
be,
not happening.
I will be semi-stream appropriate.
That's the problem.
Oh, I won't say anything that gets you banned.
Okay. We'll talk about it, Mike.
Holy shit, I am fucked up.
Yes,
Holy
we
shit,
know.
My Discord fucked up again.
Yes, I know. You flashed gray for a second there.
God, the Super Bowl thing was in 2012?
This is like when we went to
I'm so old!
the place, the Ohio place, the amusement.
Cedar Point?
See, yeah, and I just drank constantly.
Were you
We
drunk
didn't
for
really
that?
do that much drinking.
Do you
though.
not remember me being hammered out of my mind for that?
No.
I remember Wisconsin Dells being more drunk.
Yeah,
That was fun. I
Well,
think we need.
we probably have to bring Brian on to remember Cedar Point because I was pretty
I don't
hammered.
remember doing that much drinking because,
No.
like, we
You,
like
no,
the
you didn't do a lot of drinking. I did a lot of drinking.
I must say I wanted to do drinking, but everyone was just like not
I was
going to
way
bed.
Yeah.
too tired.
Everyone except me, except I was the one doing the drinking.
The Dells was way more drinking.
Oh well, yeah,
well, that's
we
because
didn't
we
have
got to sit in a hot tub and drink margaritas.
That was
that
dope.
sounds nice.
We need to do that again.
Those big souvenir cups, so worth it.
Yes.
which I
So
still
worth
have.
it.
I dropped my shit.
Yeah, mine's in my kitchen.
Mine is also in my kitchen.
Pretty sure you need to buy
Yes.
one every year, though.
Yeah. Still,
Really?
it's a nice souvenir though.
We'll go again soon once
Oh, yeah.
the world returns to normal.
We're still on
Soon.
stream. We should be talking about personal vacations.
Soon.
They were in the past.
Let's talking about how good vacations.
You're a vacation.
Remember
I am
going
a
places,
vacation.
guys?
I'm a vacation
I
from.
took like
normal
Matt
life.
and I went on the best time vacation because we went for a weekend trip to St. Louis to see the band's Visit, and we
See
were
the
just,
where now?
the band's Visit. It won best musical at the Tonys in 20.
Oh.
I'll take your word for it.
It's
Which
really
band?
good. Y'all should listen to the soundtrack because with us all being
Which
banders,
band?
y'all would appreciate it.
Which show?
The band's Visit. It's the score is beautiful.
Guys, the Hamilton musical comes to Disney
Alexander
Plus in 2
Hamilton.
weeks.
Alexander
2
Hamilton.
weeks.
Oh shit! Thank you for reminding me.
It's so good.
I've always wanted to see that. Oh,
Same.
Monica, I don't know if you've heard of any of these. Vanessa has had tickets to a couple musicals. One is called Six.
Oh, I've heard of Six. Six I've heard really good things about.
Oh yeah, like she's been listening to the soundtrack like non-fucking stop. Don't get me wrong, it's a dope ass soundtrack, but like
Oh, yeah.
non-fucking stop. And the other one was Dear Evan Hansen.
I've heard of Dear Evan Hansen. I don't know too much about it, but I know
sound like
it
the
and
name
a
of
lot
the
of people
guy
really like it.
from To Catch a Predator.
I think it's
That's
about
Chris Hansen.
Is
Chris
it
Han-
that?
It sounds
I think
similar,
that was
doesn't
about
it?
Gay Boys. I think that was
I didn't
about
catch
Gay
that. Sorry.
It sounds similar though, doesn't it?
No, it's the same last
Evan
name.
Hansen, Chris Hansen.
Mike, shut the fuck up. What'd you say,
I
Monica?
will not shut up about kids
I
being
am
molested.
vaguely aware of Dear Evan Hansen because a lot of people really love it. I know it's really super duper sad because I think
it's like it's something to do with like not gay culture, but like there's gay shit involved, but I don't
Gay
know.
Boys and Suicide. I think.
Yeah, that sounds
Something
about
like
right.
that.
But Kevin, for context, the concept of Six is basically all of Henry VIII's wives are making a girl made a girl band and are having a sing off for lead singer.
It's so good.
And spoiler alert: the real lead singer was the friends we made along the way.
Ultimatum 600 says, Dear Evan Hansen will make you cry. It's about loneliness. I've heard good. I think my mom has seen it, maybe. And she said it was
You
really
know
good.
what will make you cry though? The first episode of Yu Yu Hakusho,
God damn it.
which
Mike.
I just did a whole analysis of. That you
Transition.
can check out.
Shameless
If
plug!
you have Hulu or Funimation, you can easily watch it whenever you want.
So Steve, did
much
Vanessa
of
have
it?
tickets and those were canceled shows?
Well, I think Six got rescheduled because the way she explained it, it's their first run, and if they don't do well on their first run, they're not going to get a second. So they, but I think Evan Hansen just straight up got canceled. So
That's unfortunate. Yeah, the band's visit was very well timed because we went to see that the last weekend in February, first weekend of March, and then 2 weeks later, everything shut down. So it was good, and God, that was a beautiful theatrical experience. It's a clash of culture story that doesn't end in tragedy, and it's so wholesome. And the music
keep
is
talking. Keep talking. I've got
so
the headset on.
goddamn good. Ugh.
Fuck bitches.
There's also, speaking of which, there's also there's a song in the band's visit called "Poppy Hears the Ocean," which basically talks about
Papa,
how
can you
a
hear
guy
me?
just every time he tries to talk to girls, he just goes blank and he hears the ocean, and it's a hilarious song.
That
Papa, can you
seems-
hear me?
No,
What?
It's
Okay.
I'll send it in the Discord chat. It's so good. There's literally a lyric called that goes, "If they have breasts and they're not my mother, then all I hear is."
Kitty snapping across the board.
Hey, stop it! Stop it! What is with you?
No.
I mean, I know I locked you up for 2 hours while I
Yes.
did things, but
He left discipline.
He liked him.
You lack discipline.
He liked it.
Oh, hi, Rikin. Look at
is
him.
wild.
He is the cute
he
wood
is-
pet.
So adorable.
Would pet and then get my hand gnawed off.
Should I try to chase down one of my cats right now?
Nah.
No.
No. All right.
Seems like a bad life choice in your state.
Yeah.
I also feel like your cat would just run away immediately. Did Rikin
Yeah,
just walk across
they
the
don't
screen?
like- They don't like people.
When we went up to the North Woods this weekend, we actually listened to the last week's podcast, just like in the background.
Nice.
And it was pretty funny for most of it. It was pretty good.
Good.
Was that the one with the Tigger movie in it, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've only done one of the podcasts, Mike. This is episode 2. Episode 2, week 2.
I just received my DVD copy of the Tigger movie
God
in the
damn it.
mail today.
You say run.
I see cat butt.
I am Catbug.
I am Catbug.
Which apparently he did that for like a really stressful all hands meeting, and he was already drunk.
It wasn't an all hands meeting. It was like an after party thing.
Yeah, but like I listened to I don't know if it was off topic or the RT podcast, but it was basically like people around him were kind of stressed out, and he's like, "Attention, I am Catbug."
No, what it was, Mike, Bernie was shit-faced.
Well, yes, obviously.
And I don't think anyone else was stressed or anything. They were at like a dinner party.
Rickon.
Yeah, might have been.
The way the RTAA and the podcast described it, they were at like a dinner party and he was just shit-faced.
Yes.
Rickon.
Obviously, he was shit-faced. I don't know about everybody else at the party, but he
There you go.
definitely-
Now you've relaxed in, all is well.
Kitty.
Kitty needs to relax.
All right. Well, I think that's probably a good place to end.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes. So thank you so much for
I
joining
didn't
us.
shit myself this week,
That's
so
good.
that's good.
That's good, Mike. Thanks for the life update.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining me for episode 2 of the VGRcast. Thank you to my friends for being with me, just shooting the shit, talking and whatnot.
Come on, Mike. Be nice.
Again, our guests were Christine, who left, Ryan, Monica, Steve, Mike. Thank you guys for joining me.
Wait. We're not
Rickon.
guests. We're main cast, you fuck.
You guys might not be here every week. You guys are guests.
I am, you
That
motherfucker.
doesn't make us
Okay.
guests.
You guys are 2 for 2 so far. Okay.
I think that makes us main cast at this
The main
point.
cast, you fucking whore and a half.
I'm the host.
Yeah, that doesn't make you fucking God, you fucking slut.
Yes, it does. I am God. You are my guests.
I'm gonna stab you in the rib.
Christine's not awake right now because she'd be like, no.
I'm gonna jam this fucking water bottle right between your fucking ribs.
So what would you rather me said or say besides guests?
I don't know. I just want to stab you in the ribs.
Thank you to my cast members, Christine, Ryan, Monica, Steve, and Mike.
Tastes like miso
And
soup.
Rickon.
And Rickon.
And Rickon, thank you.
Thank you to my...
What is this podcast? What is this podcast right now?
I don't know.
No.
I need to end it, though.
I'm
Before
gonna stab everyone.
Thank you to my cast members. Thank you
you
for
said
my
that
audience.
already.
This is
I
crazy.
knocked it on the floor.
This is Unhinged. We're ending. If you enjoyed, please hit the follow button. If you want to unfollow because of this podcast, I totally understand.
Understandable.
Oh, fucking punk cunt.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable. We'll see you guys next Wednesday for another for episode 3 of the VGRcast. So, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.